get back to your Election Day coverage. In Independence, voters will decide the future of the school district's 4-day school week.
Let's go to Martin Augustine in Independence live. Martin, we know that the voters are weighing in on this 2 years after the district already put the schedule in place.
Yeah, they have to take a vote on it because the state of Missouri enacted a new law a year ago that requires school districts in 5 of the largest counties in the state, including Jackson County, that if those school districts want to start or continue a 4-day school week, you have to get voter approval. So those voters will be coming to polling places in Independence, such as the Midwest Genealogical Society, where we're live this morning to answer this question. Shall the school board adopt a 4-day school week for the next 10 years? Now, the Independent School Board approved the switch to a 4-day week in large part to remedy a long-time problem, a shortage of teachers in the school district, and it's worked. School administrators say applications have more than tripled since making the switch to a 4-day week. A statement this fall from the school board points to a rise in student achievement with the 4-day week, with a teacher retention rate of nearly 91%. There are critics of the 4-day week that are unconvinced about the data, suggesting that there's an increase in student achievement. There's also worries among those critics that those families out there sending their kids to school for 4 days a week instead of 5 are having to struggle to find that extra day of childcare. Independence is by far the largest school district in the state of Missouri that has the 4-day school week, so conceivably a lot of suburban school districts will be watching this vote very closely. Reporting live, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Martin, thank you. That's a big one. And here are some other big issues on the ballot for Missouri voters in Jackson County. Voters will determine if the role of the Jackson County assessor will be an elected position. In Grandview, voters will determine whether the mayor and aldermen will serve 4-year terms. In Johnson County, Kansas, there are school board and mayoral races, including in Overland Park. In Prairie Village, voters will determine if they will abandon the mayor-council form of government.
In Wyandotte County, voters have a full ballot of issues. They'll pick people for spots on the Board of Public Utilities, the Unified Government's Board of Commissioners, Community College Board of Trustees, and school boards. Wyandotte County Election Board says more than 5,000 early votes have been cast before today. Voters will also decide who will be the UG's next mayor and CEO. KMBC 9's Rachel Ripp is live in KCK this morning. Brings us up to speed on that race. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Cody. Yes, so this race is between Rose Mulvaney Henry and Crystal Watson. This comes as Tyrone Garner announced about a year ago that he would not be running for re-election. Now, in the primary race back in August, both these candidates got more than a quarter of the votes. Each of them were born and raised here in Wyandotte County. Henry says it'll be important for the unified government to diversify revenue sources and add more mixed-use facilities and small businesses downtown. Watson says she wants to build relationships within the commission board and build up the entire downtown area, not just one concentrated spot. Now, if you are looking for a list of those polling locations today, you can head over to wycovoteskck.gov. We actually just saw a few poll workers walk in as those polls will open up here in about an hour. And of course, those polls will be open until 7 tonight. Reporting live, Rachel Ripp, KMBC 9 News.
Rachel, thank you. Count on KMBC 9 News for Commitment 2025 coverage. We'll watch developments throughout the day, bring you live election results on air and online at KMBC.com. And you can count on us for a recap tomorrow morning here on First News.